Hi, Steve Brown with the Brown team here at the Remax Heritage in Blue Springs. And on Tuesdays, we're starting this thing where we get together with people that we work with and that we trust, that we refer to people, buyers and such. And today we're talking to Mindy Jacoby, one of the lenders that we work with, and she wants to talk about the USDA program and what that offers and what's the benefits of the USDA, because a lot of folks don't know what that is, but it's a great program. So Mindy, what does the USDA program offer?
USDA is a rural development loan, and the great thing about a USDA loan is it's 100% financing. What that means is that the borrower is not going to pay any money down. Also, the seller can pay all of the closing costs. So essentially, your buyer comes to closing, maybe gets some of the earnest money refunded back to them, and a key. A check and a key same day, it's a pretty good deal to me.
Yeah, it is a pretty good deal. What kind of, something you have down here on your notes is you're talking about income must be a certain percentage. What does that mean? What goes into that income requirement?
So USDA is for low to moderate income borrowers. They're looking for someone that makes less than 115% of the median income.
Okay.
Typically, the median income is around $90,000. Now, there's different things that play a factor into that.
Okay.
How many people are in your house? You're also able to subtract the child care that you claim on your income taxes from that income to help keep you under that threshold. So I would say an average $90,000. If you think you're close, get with me and let's run an income calculation.
Okay. So can somebody making more than 90,000 go USDA?
Possibly.
Say Oak Grove or?
Yeah, possibly. USDA with the rural housing, it's also with an area. So that's going to be Green Valley and East. Kind of the roads in Green Valley, if you're familiar, would be Mentor Road or Tire Road. East. So Green Valley, Oak Grove, Lone Jack.
Right, Odessa.
Right.
Pleasant
all of that's
Hill.
Pleasant Hill, Peculiar. All of that is going to qualify.
Okay.
So if you have a question on the address that you're looking at, or exactly where your income is, if you think you might be a little over, let's take a look and see what we can do.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like, VA is great for military folks because
Absolutely.
it offers a lot of the same things, but this USDA is something that offers, 100% financing. That's just, that is awesome, which leads me to the next thing. You said awesome features. So what are some awesome features about USDA?
There's not going to be a maximum purchase price. So as long as you qualify for the home, there's not going to be a threshold on that.
Okay.
You don't have to be a first-time home buyer. A lot of people think about 100% financing being only for first-time home buyers.
Right.
That's not the case with USDA.
Huh.
Now, it needs to be owner-occupied, and you only want to own one house at a time, but it can be multiple. You can use USDA loans multiple times.
Oh, well, that's great. What kind of properties can you go after? You have that down here. I mean, obviously, I'm assuming it's like FHA, VA.
Right.
You can't go after something that's needs a lot of work. So
Right.
There's conditions there. What kind of properties can you go after with USDA?
Basically, you want to look for a move-in ready home.
Okay.
It needs to be a single-family residence, townhouse, condominium, a modular home is okay.
Really?
Yes. Acreage is okay. Now, there has to be a home, and the house has to be worth more than the acreage, and it's not a working farm type of loan.
Okay.
But if you're looking for some land, it's possible to use this.
And we deal with a lot of people. That's, when they get past Blue Springs and the Green Valley and down towards Oak Grove and Odessa, they are looking for land.
Yeah.
And that's when I try to throw this out to them, this type of loan. Okay, what kind of credit score do you need to have to be approved for this kind of financing?
640 is the magical number.
Okay.
Now, once you hit 640, that doesn't mean that you automatically qualify, but that's going to be your threshold. We're looking for a 640 credit score, 3 years since bankruptcy, 3 years since a foreclosure.
If you had one of those.
Absolutely. if you have limited credit, we are able to use non-traditional trade lines like your rent or your utilities or something like that to
Okay.
help you out also.
And 640 is that hard number.
It
There
is.
nobody that's going to come in and say, well, I can do it for 620 or
Right.
something like that. 640 for
Is
USDA.
the hard number.
That's it.
Absolutely. Now, if you have somebody that's at a 580 or 580 to 640,
Uh-huh.
that's going to be a good FHA or VA loan, and
Okay.
that's something we can talk about later.
Okay, so that'd be a different option. Okay, well, like I said, we like to use Tuesdays to talk with people that we work with. And Mindy, it was great talking to you,
Thank you.
and I appreciate all that information. And we'll have you on again, and we'll talk some more. But
Thank you.
have a great day, and thank you for joining us.